Hi guys, welcome to a new session of songwriting. Today we're going to start a new unit and this one is about technology. So we're going to learn how to create a score on Noteflight, okay? I have this score for you. Let me see. This is score for you and you have to transcribe it to Noteflight. You already have your username, and please, before start working this class, log in your Noteflight account and be ready because we're going to start right now. Hi guys, welcome to my Noteflight. This is my my site. I already logged in my Noteflight. Okay, I am going to click here and create. The settings of my Noteflight are in Spanish, so it will appear. We click create and this list will appear. Okay, we have here piano with voice, bass clef, treble clef, rhythm, percussion, guitar, keyboard, rock band, lead sheet, choir. We have a lot of options here that Noteflight gives us to create scores. Okay, we're going to maintain it in piano because we're going to transcribe a piano score. Okay, so this will appear. Okay, here we have all our parts, all the menu of the Noteflight. Okay, here if I keep this here, this will appear all the scores that I wrote or that I create, my scores, the admin portal. Well, this is just for me. And well, let's go. Okay, so we have to click here in title and you have to write the name of the score that you are going to create. Okay, the author or the composer, a weird name, Tchaikovsky. Here you're going to write your name, okay? And subtitle, you're going to write transcription number 1. We're going to write a few transcriptions, so this one is number 1. Okay, so here let's try to find out what we have here. So here we have time, the tempo, the BPM of this that will appear automatically, so we are not using this. You have to click there. It has to be on orange, so I am going to erase it, and simple as that. So let's see what we have here. We have the staff, we have treble clef, bass clef. These two are connected because they have to play it at the same time because it's piano. So treble clef is for the right hand, and then we have bass clef that is for the left hand. Okay, if you know a little of piano, so you are going to understand this, and if you don't know, well, now you know it. Here we have a time signature. We have a 4/4. If the score is different, we have to click here like this, and here we can change. You can see here how it changed. So imagine if this thing is like 2/4. So I change this and it will appear like this. Here I can change it too. Okay, like here, but we need a 4/4, so I am going to leave it there. Now you know how you can do it. Okay, so what else? We don't have a key signature because we are not going to write on a different key. We are not going to write on a G or B or E that we have there, we have alterations, we have sharps, or in other case we may have flats. So in this case we already know that is in C major scales because we don't have an alterations, we don't have sharps and flats. But in the case that we need to change the key signature, we have to go here. You see? Change the key signature. You click there and this will appear. You see? C, no alterations. G, we have F sharp, D, F and D and C sharp, and so on. Okay? D, F and C sharp, and so on. The same here with flats. We have F, we know that we have a B flat, we have B flat and E flat, and so on. So if we want to change if it's major or minor, we can change it here. Okay, this is for another stuff that you don't know, so we're going to keep it major. Okay, C major and okay. So let's go with our thing. Let's identify here in this bar. We have the notation, different notations. We have symbols, music symbols here. We have sharps, flats, natural. We have this keys, different keys, clefs. I'm sorry, different clefs. And here, well, I already told you, this is to add a measure or diminish a measure, or this is to add a measure and of course to rest a measure or to erase a measure. Okay, so let's go with our thing. We start with the first measure. It's a whole note. So the first note that I write here, that I am writing here, is in orange. So that means that I am going to change only this note. I am going here to this bar and let me change it, and that's it. Okay, now I am going to write down here. I already have quarter notes. Easy because I don't have to change the way to change the notation, because I am going to write on using quarter notes. Okay, I'm sorry, I am reading, that's why I know it's slow. In the third measure, I have something different. I don't have to write more quarter notes. Okay, this next notation, it's a half note, so I am going to write here. Okay, I know that it's a quarter note, but it's orange. That means that I can change it. So I am going here, and I already changed it to a half note, but this is a half dotted note. So I have this in this side, I have here the dot. So I already changed it. Simple as that. Now let me go down here on the third measure on bass clef, and I'm going to do it. This is a rest, a quarter rest. So let me go as this here. Okay, let me change it to a half note and let me dot this half note, and that's it. Now I have another quarter note, and that's it. It's easy. Again, I have to write here a lot of quarter notes, so right, the correct way. I should copy and paste because you can do it. For example, as you can see, as you can see, I am not clicking, or I don't have only this note orange. I need the whole measure, so I am going to press Ctrl C, and then I am going to click the next measure, and I am going to press Ctrl V, and I already copied. Okay, let's do the same with this measure. It's the same measure, it's exactly the same, so I am going to press. I'm going to select all the measure here by clicking the measure here, not just the note, the whole measure, and it will be orange. So I am going to press Ctrl C to copy, and then press the empty measure here and press Ctrl V, and I already copied. Okay, I don't have more stuff here, more measures here, so I am going to click right here. As you can see, I have the numbers of each measure, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am going to click here on 5, and this thing will appear. This is to erase the measure, and this is to add a measure. So I click there, and another measure will appear. Now I have to write a new one. This one will be the 6th measure, right? In the example that we have a different thing, thing that it's kind of weird for us, because we already know that if we are in a 4/4 time signature, we have to fit 4 beats in each measure. Okay, so here we have, in the example, we have 3 beats on the treble clef. Okay, but this kind of things could happen, okay, if you are like playing or working in a different program to write music. But this one, Noteflight, it's not going to allow us to do the stuff, do this thing, okay, to write only 3 measures without complete the whole measure, that in this case should be 4 beats. Okay, so we are going to make a little change. We're going to write the notations here, like this one, then the other, and here this has to be the 3rd note, right? But you see it's not going to allow us. If I change this, it's going to wait. The program, it's thinking that I am writing another notation. So I am going to change the notation here. I'm going to write a half note. Okay, now I have a complete measure. Okay, and I don't know if you can see on your score, in your guidance score, you have a lines. Those are an articulations, but we're not there. We're not going to write there. Okay, we're going to leave it there. We're going to kind of erase those are lines, and we are not going to transcribe it. So let's start. And the next one is, what happened if you made some mistakes like this one? You see, I did it by change it with the cursor, with mouse, or las flechitas on your teclado. But if you made some mistake, you have to click on the notation. It has to be orange, and then you erase it, and that's it. Then you can correct it here. So you have to finish the whole exercise, and what you have to do when you finish the score, and you have to go here. You have like 2 clouds here. The one says save and the other export. You have to click here, export. Okay, it will appear PDF. Okay, so you have to click here, PDF score, continue, and it says save. Now I have here, I already saved my score. Let me check. And here I have my transcription. Okay, so when you have your transcription on your computer, on your device, you have to upload it to Schoology. Okay, remember, you have to write the name, transcription number 1, the composer, and the other side needs to be your name. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you like this session. I know it's kind of different. It's songwriting but using technology. Okay, so have fun. If you have any question, you can contact us, Miguel or me, through Schoology. Okay, and we are going to answer your questions. So have fun. Nice week. Bye.